Welcome back, Packer Nation. Welcome back to another episode of BAM GPG. And what a way to wake up on Thanksgiving weekend. The Green Bay Packers just dropped a statement win over the Detroit Lions, 31-24.
Let's go.
And we are riding high. Let's get into it. Here's why that win matters and why momentum is swinging darn good heading into the week ahead.
Absolutely, Bryson. What a statement win on Thanksgiving Day for the Green Bay Packers. Quarterback Jordan Love, for all the haters out there, he was on fire this game. He threw for 234 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. Yes, 4 touchdowns. He spread the ball around beautifully, right? You saw Dontavian Wicks haul in 6 catches for 94 yards, including 2 touchdowns. Christian Watson added another 80 yards receiving and that long score.
Well, what do I tell you? Every time the Packers play in Thanksgiving, which is every year, Jordan Love goes absolutely off.
He does. Yeah, he's Mr. Thanksgiving. It's during Toyotathon. It's Jordan Love's time to shine. And, big props to the offense overall, and Bryson.
That's usually his best game of the season right there.
It is, yeah. Thanksgiving Jordan Love. He goes off every year. And again, big props to the offense here, Bryson. The line gave Jordan Love time to make the throws, right? To play, the play calling kept Detroit, big props to the play calling, kept Detroit off balance, and they capitalized when it counted this game, including, a gutsy 4th down conversion in the final 2 minutes to seal this game. And
it's looking like Dontavian Wicks, after Luke Musgrave got hurt, it's looking like Dontavian Wicks has turned into Jordan Love's guy.
We needed somebody to step up, right? He missed that game for undisclosed reasons, right? He got suspended for a game essentially. But he's came back and he stepped up in a big way. His route running's always been crisp. His hands have been the concern with Dontavian Wicks, right?
Yeah.
And he showed last week that is improving, right? That facet of his game is improving. He showed up in a big way, and we're going to need him moving on to later parts of the season and as we trend towards the playoffs here, Bryson.
Yeah.
The defense this game, when it mattered most, they held firm. Absolutely.
Yes.
They limited Detroit's running game, which is hard to do. And when the Lions tried to blitz on defense, Green Bay responded very, very well. Love handled the pressure cleanly. In the defense, they generated enough disruption to prevent a Detroit rally there at the end of the game. Big kudos to Michael Parsons for that, right? Boy, where would we be without him on defense? And the win, it pushes Green Bay to 8-3-1 on the season and keeps them right in the thick of things for the NFC North race. So momentum, it's on, right? So yeah, Thanksgiving belong to the Green Bay Packers this year. And if you felt the energy in your bones, that was real, people. Now, look ahead to the Bears versus the Packers this next weekend. We're going to flip the page. We're going to get locked in on what's coming. The Showdown versus the Chicago Bears at Lambeau Field. Historically and right now, everything lines up for Green Bay, and we're going to tell you why here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number one, home field. Dominance, it matters, right? Green Bay has a strong record versus the Chicago Bears. Historically, they are about 43-43-5 at Lambeau Field against the Bears. The home crowd, the weather, the field, right? All those intangibles, they swing in the Pack's favor next weekend. And the Bears know it's a different beast when they come to Lambeau Field. It's the house of horror for the Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
And number 2, rivalry history. And, the psychological edge here, right, Bryson? This is the most played rival in NFL history, right? Overall, the Packers do lead the series wins versus the Chicago Bears. The confidence in recent history in recent years, Green Bay has often been the team that gets the upper hand in this matchup, and I don't see that changing here. Now, number 3, the Packers offense. It's rolling right now, and the matchups in their favor here. With Love playing like he is now, accurate, aggressive, scoring, and the weapons. Bryson, you mentioned Dontavian Wicks.
Yeah.
Watson, right? They're in rhythm. The Bears defense will have to earn every stop this next weekend against the Green Bay Packers offense. And if the offensive line if they give Love time, which they've shown the ability to do here recently, Green Bay's tempo, play action, downfield threat, could stress Chicago's secondary and their linebackers, especially in front of a home crowd at Lambeau Field. Now, the defense, Bryce, and run defense and disciplines. I know Devon or Wyatt's going to be out. He's going to be a big miss for that Green Bay right there in the trenches there. But, they're going to have to play with the next man up mentality. I hate to see him out, but, Chicago tends to try to run and play very physical in these rivalry games, right? Green Bay's defense, they can't let Chicago's run game dictate the tempo here. If Green Bay stuffs the run and forces Bears into more predictable passing downs, that's where Love and the rest of the offense and defense can really shine here. And
Yeah.
given the mental boost with the win over the Lions, the defense, gets off the field. The offense stays aggressive. Game management from LaFleur and Halfley stays sharp. That's a recipe the Bears have historically struggled with at Lambeau Field. Now, momentum and urgency here. Green Bay, they're right in the thick of the NFC North hunt. This game really does matter to standings, to pride, to momentum. The urgency gives it that extra juice this next weekend. The Thanksgiving win showed us that this squad can really perform under pressure, and now they bring that energy home to Lambeau Field.
And I know everybody is going to be picking the Bears over us, specifically the other 31 NFL teams. I know everybody's going to hate on us, but let's be real, the Packers are going to win.
Yeah, Green Bay's going to win this next weekend, right? The Bears, I'm not concerned. We're gonna handle business against the Bears. Yeah, we're taking back over the North here. So Packer fans, buckle up. This one's going to be war, right? Lambeau's going to be rocking. The pressure will be on Chicago, and Green Bay has all the pieces to really come out swinging this game. If Jordan Love keeps cooking like he has, and Wicks and Watson stay sharp and playing at that next level like they have, this defense, they continue to play legit. We walk out of Lambeau with another easy W against the Chicago Bears. So want to thank everyone for tuning in. We'll break down this matchup as we get closer into next weekend against the Bears. And as always, Bryson,
it's go, Pat, go.